This project presents a brand vision board for Between the Notes, a conceptual concert tour experience for artist Mandy Madison. The experience promises a restorative pause from notification-driven routines through immersive sound design, atmospheric lighting, and intentionally paced spatial experiences. This promise is made to digitally saturated adults, audiences accustomed to constant screen exposure, fragmented attention, and cognitive overload. They should believe this promise because the visual system avoids urgency, spectacle, and literal symbolism. Instead, it relies on atmosphere, pacing, and restraint to visually enact the pause being promised rather than simply describing it. The primary customer need being communicated is diversion, supported by three brand attributes: intentional, immersive, and restorative. These attributes function as personality traits, shaping the emotional tone of the brand rather than describing how the business operates. Balance is achieved through asymmetry. Mandy Madison is positioned in the lower left portion of the composition while text and meaning expand upward and to the right. This creates visual stability while allowing energy to move across the board. This supports the intentional attributes by ensuring nothing feels accidental or overcrowded. Proportion establishes hierarchy and pacing. The figure is prominent but does not overpower the environment, reinforcing atmosphere over performance. The onlyness statement is scaled for clarity without dominance, which helps reduce visual pressure and supports the restorative quality of the experience. Rhythm is expressed through the concentric silhouette forms radiating outward from the figure. These layered shapes function as abstract sound waves, visually translating resonance and echo. The increasing offsets and fading opacity mirror musical pacing, reinforcing the immersive attribute. Emphasis is created through contrast and placement, not through boxes or outlines. Legibility is achieved by manipulating fog density and color rather than adding hard shapes. This avoids visual shortcuts and strengthens the sense of intentional design. Unity is maintained through a tightly controlled color palette and consistent atmospheric treatment. Blues and purples establish cohesion and calm, while magenta and orange introduce energy without breaking the mood. All elements speak the same visual language, reinforcing immersion. Proximity is used to clarify meaning. The brand attributes are grouped to read as a single conceptual set, while generous negative space allows the composition to breathe. This spatial restraint reduces cognitive load, supporting restoration. Overall, this design solution communicates diversion by visually enacting a pause rather than advertising one. Through controlled balance, rhythmic motion, and atmospheric unity, Between the Notes is positioned as a believable, differentiated concert experience designed for restoration. Every visual decision reinforces the promise, making this the strongest possible direction for the brand.